Hey.
Ok. Sí, justicia.
Hey. I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
A ver, ¿cómo le decimos
Ah, no,
que
right.
en este momento mi sobrina está muerta por culpa de
Maybe
su
you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Bueno, pues hola a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo stream y a un nuevo gameplay de The Walking Dead, Anewfrontier. Vamos por el episodio 3, la última vez quedamos en ciertos cambios básicamente de la historia. Tuvimos que dejar a Clementine, descubrimos que hizo un pago químico del pasado de Clementine, matamos a una persona, destruimos un sitio de donde nos estábamos ocultando, o sea, nos ha pasado de todo. Y pues nada, vamos a ver qué continúa. La verdad, hay que recordar que encontramos a viejos amigos que pueden ser enemigos. Así que pues nada, vamos a por ello. Listo. A ver. Episodios. Actualizando. Ahorita me dice, ¿tiene que actualizar? Iniciar el episodio 3. Sí, señor.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Anteriormente en Walking Dead. O
You
previously.
don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ok. Vale, esto es del episodio 1. Esto no. Bueno, ok, sí, esto es totalmente episodio 1, ¿no?
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Hoppy! Don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Ay, Dios mío. Vale, eso fue básicamente el recuerdo del episodio 1 y 2.
That propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier
Pero
way
acá
to get
están.
it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn
Ya nada es
day.
fácil,
For food
deberías
and
volver
water
donde estás a salvo.
and gas
A la
for the
mejor no,
stove.
ya nada es fácil.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Ok. Creo que volvimos al pasado. Esta historia,
There it is.
por lo que me he dado cuenta desde el episodio 2, se está contando a la línea del futuro después de lo que pasó pues básicamente, o sea, después del desastre. Uy, hola. Ahora, básicamente se está narrando en lo que es futuro y luego nos devuelven al pasado justo después de que pasó, porque se ha narrado desde que comenzó la pandemia y luego un par de meses después, que es donde la línea actual donde conocemos a Clementine. Y bueno, de hecho, me respondió una de las preguntas de qué habrá pasado con el esposo de la chica, porque él no está en el grupo. Y justamente ahora estamos en el pasado. ¿Será que nos van a mostrar qué fue lo que pasó? Entonces pues vamos a ver si eso pasa en el capítulo, porque yo creo que sí lo van a lograr mostrar.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Está vacío.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down.
Sí, cálmate.
I know it sucks, Kate, but
Bueno, ya sé que no se le
gotta
puede
watch
decir
out.
eso a una mujer porque...
I'm sorry.
¿Por qué no?
I'm just sick of this shit.
La verdad.
I just thought
Sí, yo
this
sé,
one
pero hay
time
que...
I
No, fuera de
deserve
broma.
to catch a fucking break.
Fuera de broma, en estas situaciones hay que calmarse porque hay que seguir buscando. A eso me refiero. Ya empezamos con los... Iba a decir con los parritos. Arriba.
Kate, you're a hammer now.
Oh god. That's
Miércoles, a eso me refiero. Y tengo que estar atento en caso de que... Sí, efectivamente. Tómala. A eso me refería, tengo que estar atento a los botones, porque muchas veces salen de sorpresa, incluso la puntería de las
Sorry.
pistolas está
I was
muy
just so
muy
fucking
rota.
scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I
Ven, y
wanted
si
to
yo llevo
kill
el
him. I
martillo,
really
ya que
did.
usted no lo va a usar.
I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill
I
you.
know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call
En
them.
estas situaciones lo que más he visto,
If they're not,
bueno, más que todo en el cómic, en la serie,
if
es
they're just
decir las cosas como
dead.
son, porque es que la humanidad se empieza a perder poco a
That's what
poco,
we'll
sí o
call
sí,
them.
sean conocidos o no.
I thought we were gonna die.
Entonces vamos a tener que
I thought
matarlos,
Gabe and
lastimosamente.
Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
We should,
Deberíamos volver.
really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Entiendo mucho esa casa. No, pero no. Se parecía mucho a otra casa, pero no.
I know we all wanted to stay
Acá la
here in
diferencia
the house
temporal
and wait for
es...
David to
A
come
ver, sé que
back.
todos queremos.
But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an
Ok.
empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
Yo diría que sí.
We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Ok.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if
Démosle una
he
notica.
shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do
Démosle
this,
que
Gabe.
David, le vamos a
He
seguirle el
wants
rol.
us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What?
A ver, es un niño. No puedo decir que pase eso, ¿no? La cosa es que ya han pasado 3 meses. O sea, puede estar muerto el papá.
Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because
Ah, mierda, no quería. Ah, la embarré. No leí bien, no que le.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
Vale, lo dije, no, o sea, era muy rápida la línea de tiempo.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Mañana.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Oh, le pegué.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him.
Lo encontraremos.
We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you.
No sé si es que yo adivino muy fácil. Pues yo lo dije una notica así porque era lo más lógico, pero fuera de broma así el niño automáticamente lo dijo, o sea... Vamos a volver al presente, ¿cierto? Ah, no. Creí que esa como cámara, ese acercamiento nos iba a volver al presente de lo que estaba pasando. The Walking Dead, anewfrontier. We had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but what says that new server here. Ah, no alcancé a leer el resto. Bueno, básicamente le estaba diciendo que nos tenemos que mover a otro lugar, no sabemos a dónde, pero Kate dice que no estamos cerca aquí y no leí la mitad de la nota. Entonces, pues F. Ya llegó el momento de... Aquí es donde toca dejar todo atrás. Básicamente coger lo necesario. En un segundo se destruye la familia, básicamente. Y es que aquí viene la cosa. Dijeron que se fueron, ¿no? Con la mamá. Episodio 3, por encima de la ley. Hace 3 meses y vimos que a la mamá la mordieron en la cara. O sea, creo que sabemos que ella murió. Porque sabemos que una mordida de un caminante en la cara es totalmente mortal. Así que, pues, yo creo que la señora murió. Y la nueva frontera la veo como una especie de un grupo de supervivencia de Negan. De los salvadores de la serie.
Dad?
Lo veo más o menos así. Vamos a ver qué tal pasa.
Is that really you?
No, pendejo. ¿Quién más va a ser?
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened.
Digámosle gracias de decir esto, a ver qué tal nos va.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in.
A ver, tampoco
Kate
son muy
doesn't have
inteligentes.
much longer.
O sea,
Jesus.
le apuntan,
Kate! I'm here, honey.
abran
I'm right here.
fuego y,
What the hell
y se bajan
She's been shot.
a su
We got the
compañero.
bullet
O
out,
sea,
but she's still bleeding. We
tampoco
need
son
your doctor
inteligentes.
now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
En serio, David.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
Bueno, hagamos las preguntas.
Let's go.
A ver. Vamos pues. Dios, parecemos una prisión.
Trip.
Ah, la chica.
Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
No, no pasa nada.
The people here in Richmond, they're new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Claro, ella piensa que son...
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Pues sí, la va a ayudar a ella, pero a nosotros nos va por saco, ¿no?
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it.
No, lo que él dice tiene sentido totalmente.
There's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
A
ver, lo que he podido ver es que pues sí, eran hermanos que se llevaban mal. Al final se querían, pero se llevaban mal, la verdad.
They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Bueno,
I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man.
Ojo, sí.
But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their
Uy, casi no.
Go along with what
Casi
they
no me
say
responderá.
for now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Okay. Sí, justicia, hijo puta.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
A ver, ¿cómo le decimos que en este momento mi sobrina está muerta por culpa de su
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
A ver, en este momento voy a estar con ellos, con Jesús, con él.
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
El problema con Trip es que es muy temperamental.
Javi,
y no me agrada eso porque justamente, básicamente, Lenny era el que tenía ese problema.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Entonces el problema es que hay dos opciones. O que él la embarre o que de verdad confíe en mí. Entonces puede ser un futuro incierto. No lo sé. Entonces pues vamos a ver qué pasa. Oh, vale.
Go along with them for now. That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things.
Déjame leer, logro, por favor.
Better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Okay, va.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Bueno.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Se lo sabe.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up.
Vale, veo que tienen problemas internos.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ok, ya tenemos un enemigo en común. No puede
Who's the
ser.
fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
A ver.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Ok.
Gabe said
Qué pequeño es el
you went
mundo
back to
por
the
lo que estoy
house
viendo.
at the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Lo sabía.
I couldn't get back in
sabía, lo
Baltimore,
dije yo,
so
que no
I
iba a
hooked up with
lograr.
my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama
Washington.
and
¿Es en
everyone
serio?
else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Más o menos me alegra
where
que
they're treating
estoy
Kate.
teniendo como
Don't get comfortable. We're not
como
staying
afinidad
long.
con él, se podría decir, porque eso nos conviene, viendo la situación en la que está este sitio y que hay otra persona que tal vez sea nuestro enemigo, me conviene aliarme con él. Y no solo eso, si está aliado con la chica que vimos en el episodio pasado, que se conoció con Clementine, entonces ahí va a estar la conexión para que Clementine vuelva. Entonces, vamos a ver. La cuestión es que tampoco la puedo embarrar, o sea... Aquí ya me di cuenta que no me tengo que alejar de Kate, porque no es lo correcto. Tampoco voy a hacer. Bueno, y el chico, bueno, al menos se reunió con su papá, que eso es lo importante. Es que así se nos va.
You know me.
Siempre estoy bien.
I'm always okay.
Va a ser neutral. Voy a ser neutral en esta vaina, no voy a liarla.
Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful
No voy a
woman
embarrar,
alive?
así no me va a meter al pozo.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit.
What?
I'll get the doc.
Yo creo que está mal esta china.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to
A ver,
hear
no,
that.
tampoco
I was
digo
afraid
que
you'd been won
sea
over
tan
by the
buena idea
security here.
quedarnos porque es
It's
que lo que
always
puede
been you
estallar
and me
acá puede
all
ser
along,
grave
Javi. That's
debido a
how we've
nuestra
made it this
llegada.
far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's
Yo
a
digo, voy a ser
cage.
neutral y me la
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
voy a preguntarle
I hear you,
directamente.
But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please,
Uf, qué drama familiar tan
please don't leave me
tremendo.
alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
¿Te conozco?
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be
No
Eleanor.
leí. No,
One of
Dios
my
mío,
friends
es
you
muy
threw in
rápido
quarantine.
tú.
She's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Vale, cumplí mi palabra. No sé.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way. But we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to
O
go
sea,
meet
tiene
some
autoridad,
people
pero no tanta autoridad. O sea, no nos sirve
See if we
tanto.
can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
No, no confío en este doctor. No sé,
Remember
algo
what
me
I
dice
said.
que no confío en él.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Hermano, me da miedo David, fuera de broma, porque es que aquí es a donde me refiero a que algo puede estallar por nuestra llegada. Por todo lo que nos ha hecho, y se notó cuando nos atacaron, que ellos tenían problemas del gorrito. Le dice, ¿pero qué estás haciendo? Entonces yo digo que tal vez ese como que toma sus decisiones por su cuenta y son enemigos siendo la misma organización. Entonces ahí puede haber algo mal. Y es posible lo que pase, o sea, no me voy a extrañar que de verdad pase.